In studying a population of interest, we normally investigate a variable or set of variables. We classify variables into two forms, qualitative or quantitative. A qualitative variable, also known as an attribute variable, is one where the characteristic being studied is non-numeric. Examples of qualitative variables include gender, ethnic group, or state of birth. When the data are qualitative, we are usually interested in how many or what percent fall in each category. For example, we might want to know what percent of the population has blue eyes, or know what percent of the total number of cars sold last month were SUVs. When the information is reported numerically, the variable is said to be quantitative. Quantitative variables are normally those that are measured. Examples include weight, height, volume, time, number of defects in a batch, and price. Quantitative variables are classified as either discrete or continuous. A discrete variable can only assume certain values, and there are gaps between the values. It normally involves counting. Examples of a discrete variable include the number of defects in a sample, the number of hammers sold at the local Home Depot, and the number of yes votes in a ballot measure. A continuous variable, on the other hand, can assume any value within a continuum or a range. Characteristics that are measured, such as tire pressure, the weight of a pork chop, and the GPAs of students in a class, are examples of continuous variables. The chart on this slide summarizes the types of variables and their classifications. In statistical analysis, as we will learn in the following chapters of this book, it's important to know whether we are dealing with a qualitative or quantitative variable, or if are dealing with a discrete or continuous quantitative variable. By referring to this chart, we can easily sort out classifications of variables. So to recap, there are two types of variables, qualitative and quantitative. Qualitative variables are non-numeric characteristics of a sample or a population. Examples of qualitative variables are gender, religious affiliation, types of automobile owned, state of birth, eye color. When the data are qualitative, we are usually interested in how many or what percent fall in each category. When the variable being studied can be reported numerically or can be measured, the variable is called a quantitative variable. Examples of quantitative variables are the balance in your checking account, the ages of company presidents, the life of an automobile battery, and the number of children in a family. There are two classifications of quantitative variables, discrete and continuous. Discrete variables normally involve counting and have gaps, while continuous variables are typically measured and their values can fall within a range or continuum.